Now, one of the things that we saw this week coming from Neo on Tuesday is that we got to see the insurance registrations, but this week, not only did we get the new insurance registrations, we also got the Onvo L60 insurance registrations, which was so amazing to see Onvo being featured onto the list of insurance registrations. So many people were asking themselves if Onvo or if Neo insurance registration is including Onvo registrations, of which we just found out this week that it's not. This is something that I've also been telling you together with some of the investors to say that it's different, because when they register this car, or when they register the Onvo L60, they don't register it as Neo, but they register it as Onvo, which is massive, which is bullish. And so many of the people are wondering, or they are having a question in their minds, and that is, what is going to happen this week on Tuesday or Wednesday? Because apparently insurance registrations have been coming on Wednesday in the previous 2 weeks, right? So many of the people, investors, are asking themselves the figures, especially for Onvo, because Onvo, a lot of people are expecting some pretty good deliveries. Neo, we know they're with all these insurance registrations, they are going to try their best to be over 20,000. But with Onvo, it is very interesting because it is the first full month where we'll be seeing Neo delivering or reporting a full month deliveries of this sub brand, which is massive, which is incredible. So my prediction with all this, I think this week we are going to see yet another plus 5,000 insurance registrations. Onvo will have almost 1,000. Neo will also have over 4,000 insurance registrations, because especially knowing that we are in the last 2 weeks of the month, I think we can expect great things. In fact, let me put it out there, I think we'll get to see even better insurance registrations than those we saw last week, right? Because last week Onvo had 900, Neo had 4,700, making it to have a total of 5,600 insurance registrations. Which, do I think they will pass that? I think so, because in the last 2 weeks we usually see insurance registrations improving. I know these don't reflect actual deliveries, actual numbers of Neo in terms of deliveries, but it gives us a guidance, which is why even some big financial institutions like Deutsche Bank will use the information from the insurance registrations to predict or to give what they expect in terms of new deliveries on a monthly basis. So yeah, man, future looks bright. Onvo is finally here, and the chances are this month, as I've been saying, I'll say it again, we are going to get almost 30,000 deliveries. It's possible, because we know production bottlenecks of Neo and Onvo did wrote a couple of weeks ago to say that they are resolving those issues pretty fast, which is something that is massive, incredible, and it makes me not to wait to see how many vehicles is Neo and Onvo going to report this month, which will be very, very interesting. So I'm happy, man, and plus 5,000 is my prediction. I think we'll get that, plus Onvo, of course, which will be so amazing, as that will be the second week where we see also Onvo registrations, which, like I said, it will be very interesting. Otherwise, just thought I'd just give you this quick update and give you my prediction. What is it that I expect on Tuesday? I think it will be bullish, man. It will be massive. And like I said, I think the numbers might come out pretty better than what we saw last week, or more than what we saw this week onto insurance registrations, which is something that we look forward to. I know profitability is not yet there, and some of the new investors are complaining about this, but brace yourself, be patient, and let Neo do their job of getting us to profitability, which is coming very soon, as I've been telling you. So other car companies better watch out, because in terms of even those other brands that are in the mass market, Neo Onvo L60 will be coming to take some of the market share from those cars that were selling in the mass market doing well, which is something that, like I said, it's always interesting, especially even Model Y, which has been selling, or which at some point it is able to sell almost 50,000 deliveries on a single month. They need to brace themselves, because this model, in fact, it is made primarily to compete with the Tesla Model Y, and therefore those deliveries, insurance registrations you've been seeing coming from Tesla Model Y, Tesla better watch out, because blue sky is coming. So yeah, man, just thought I'd give you this quick update. I think we should brace ourselves for what's coming. I think profitability is coming. Good insurance registrations are coming Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'll give them to you as they come. And all we need to do is just to brace ourselves and watch how this plays out. Short sellers, ignore them, ignore the day-to-day movements. Focus on where NIO could be in the future. Focus on the fundamentals and where NIO could be. And that, ladies and gents, will be the one thing that unlocks the success for us as the new investors. And of course, what you do with your money, it's up to you. I'm not certified to advise you financially, but as for me, other investors will continue loading the boat because we know what we are buying and where companies like NIO could be in the future. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.